In 3 days' time, Bola Ahmed Tinubu will be sworn in as president of Nigeria. We all know that the election that produced him is being challenged in court by the presidential candidates of Labour Party, Peter Obi and Atiku Abubakar of PDP, and this has led to mixed reactions from Nigerians regarding his victory. The Arise presenter Rufai has said that we don't want a situation whereby at the end of Tinubu's 8 years in office, we would all be saying that Buhari's administration was way better than Tinubu. Rufai said he wishes Tinubu well as he assumes office on May 29, and that the best gift he can give to him is daily criticism, which according to him is never personal. Rufai said in a video that is being aired live on Arise TV. The APC government criticized Jonathan's administration. In his words, APC criticized Jonathan administration, but after Buhari's 8 years in office, Jonathan's administration is way better than Buhari's own. You can fact check me on that. We hope we don't start saying Buhari's administration was better than Tinubu when he assumes office. I wish Tinubu well, and I want him to know that the best gift I can give to him is daily criticism, which is never personal, because in doing so, I'm making sure he does well. But no, they don't want to. If you just say anything, they say, "Hey, forget it." But we know how Tinubu and the rest of them and the Buhari, all of them, they are clique. Then, the fire that even Buhari received, the fire that Tinubu is receiving now, it's not even up to 1/4 of what the dose they gave to Jonathan. Because any little thing, Buhari will say, go and arrest. DSS will come out, counter protest. If people come to protest of what they are doing, they will go and organize themselves. They call them pro-Buharis and all of that. But during Jonathan's time, everybody was just talking, pia, 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 all of them talking anyhow. Nobody even sent them. But now, what the dose they gave to others, they don't even want 1/10 of it to come upon them. They will get the daily, not even only from Rufai, they will get the daily criticism. I don't know what they need to do. When the other time, Tinubu was saying he does not listen to social media, but you were using social media to frustrate other people, say this thing. All of them, they are the same. But you talked about somebody, you complain about other people, but you don't want them to complain about you. The most important thing is just do normal. If they are not going to remove you at the end of the day, you just do normal. If not, forget it. Hey, you will have headache and hypertension. He will not have headache. In as much as Tinubu no get headache now, you no get hypertension. When he was criticizing Jonathan, they were saying no manner of things. They even told us that that they will construct road to Jonathan's house, to his village. He does not even have there's no road to his house. See, today, did they do it? They talk about Ogoni cleanup. Did they do anything? So, in as much they did not have a heart attack, nobody's going to have a heart attack. They will get it in full dose. Well, that is your own opinion. To me, Buhari regime is better than Ibile Jonathan. Can you imagine it now? Better. You can see that now. That is better than. I love criticism because it helps me to work on my weakness. When you are criticized, it helps you learn more from those that know more than you. A journalist full of unprofessional attitude. At the end, you will be ashamed of yourself. It is true. We want all those who are criticizing them. We want everybody, all of us, to be ashamed. Or they should shame us by doing the right thing. You know, when you do the right thing, you say, yeah, after yeah, okay. You thank God that you did it. That is exactly what Nigerians are expecting. That Tinubu should shame people, because we're expecting Buhari to do the same thing, but unfortunately he fall in hand. So if Tinubu fall people hand, that would be better. Well, okay, he say he will be ashamed at the end of the day. Carry your bag of sentiments to your home, and you minding that are you minding that shameless guy? Rufai was saying the mouthpiece of the people. Of course, he speaks. That is why people love him. People just want a situation. I beg. You have to be politically correct. Life they spoil. You say politically correct. This is the kind of person they need at this time. Oh, don't say this. Don't say that. Don't say this. Oh, but they can come out and be. You can see even you are not even a lawyer. They are dispensing judgment that koro like this. You're not supposed to be. They will tell you that is this. They will not even answer you, and you expect people when they do it with all manner of what will I put it, all manner of boldness, then people who are losing their lives, losing their jobs, losing everything they've got, they will be keeping quiet. It's not going to happen. It is not everybody you can cage. It is not everybody that is a bootlicker. It is not everybody that does not have self-worth. If you don't have self-worth, that is your own cup of tea. If you want to be at the mercy of the politicians, that is your own cup of tea. You cannot cage everybody. No problem if you criticize him, but make sure you do it objectively. Otherwise, you know that no one is above the law. Okay, above the law. But when they were criticizing people, they were above the law because they are so immature, they cannot take it. What they are giving to others, they can't take it. Your criticism is not but toilet scrubber smell that is dead. See this one. See this one. The yarn. You are welcome when your criticism is unbiased. It's for him to work more better. Make sure you do not criticize your way into wahala. There's limit to every man's elasticity. Okay. Buhari just wasted 8 years and destroyed Nigeria. Posterity will not be kind to him. I feel strongly that Hussein Rufai is a blunt soothsayer, and no reasonable Nigerian should try to crucify him for that. All around us, within Nigeria, politicians are sycophants who will always be around to tap from the resources of the nation to the detriment of the Nigerian populace. What I'm wishing our country as at now is divine peace from above. Whatever the Almighty God allows to be our portion at any point in time ought to be accepted by all, for he knows the beginning to the end. Well, to start with, did you vote for Tinubu? If not, just fold your hands. Oh, vote for what? Like I said, any of those 4 people or 3 people could win, and now people will now go and be digging all what the promises that they made to be digging that, because any of them could win, and one of them for now has won. So must they vote for him? You can Something is really wrong with him. So because he did not vote for him now, so are you going to tell him not to pay his taxes? No, are you going to tell Rufai, because Rufai did not vote for him according to your own definition? So are you going to tell Rufai, please, don't vote, don't pay your taxes because you didn't vote for him? Okay. So those of us that voted for Tinubu believe that Tinubu is never a failure and will not disappoint Nigerians. That would be better now. Keep dreaming. Keep dreaming, keep dreaming. After all said and done, Akpa ti jabo. Akpa no jabo. You will soon be out of job. Then you can criticize on the streets. You can see that is the reason he's far better than you, because you are a beggar. You beg before you can eat. Hosseini is a real man that says the truth, and truth shall set him free. Not cowards like you begging for peanuts. You see that life? Begging for peanuts. Now go see. This guy is he's even more, yeah, he has respect globally than even the Tinubu himself. No, now they talk say one wo your lawo, awo sunkun, one wo re lawo rerin. It is say all the other people, they say that they congratulate her. They just a yimu. You now even they talk, they yimu at the back of Tinubu, they yimu for all of them where they support her, because they go say all these black people, they know they think. So you are even part of the people supporting, but him, he has more integrity than even the Tinubu you are talking about. Shakpa Sijabo. We could not continue fooling yourselves.